All right, we're back at the plasma cam. I wanted to show how you can use the attached scanner, and you can take a drawing, and I do have a drawing of a cardinal, the logo for the school. The on and off switch is back here in the back corner for you. But you don't have to touch the scanner to import a drawing. Let me see if I can get this to focus here. There we go. You're going to come down here to the scanner icon. We're going to click on the scanner icon. It's going to bring up the menu. We're just going to simply hit scan. And I'm going to take you through the process. The scanner has to warm up if you haven't been using it. And anytime scanner, sometime today scanner before the seasons change. It's getting there, it takes a minute. But I wanted to show you how you can import a drawing and then you can have it cut out on the plasma cam. Here it goes. So there's our drawing, has just popped up. It's now going to import it into the computer. And there it is right there, image number 8. We can take that and we can rotate it, there we go, and get it back where we want it. There are several drawings in here that have been used through the years. All right, now get out of that. We're going to go back over here. We're going to pull up. There it is right there. We're going to pull up our plasma cam. There's our table. We're going to go up here to File. And we're going to come down to Import. Now, notice nothing happened to the screen. That's because we're going to come back down here to the File folder. We're going to go up to Pictures. Guess I should double click it. We're going to come down to our drawing and we're going to double click on it, and now it's set up to be imported. Now it's going to import it in a way that is going to be most convenient to the machine. Don't panic if it's coming up in another axis other than the way we had it in the computer. But the first question it wants to ask, it wants to know what is the background color. What's the color of the paper back here? Well, it's white. So we're going to select white. We're going to go to Next. Then it wants to know, do you want to do a solid or do you want to do an outline? Now, I've got this set in outline mode. We're going to hit Next. It is now going to convert this into something that is going to go into the computer. Now I want you to look at these lines. These lines are really wrinkly, and notice there's 2 lines because it converted the outline of our line into 2 lines. Now let's get out of this. I'm going to go up to Edit and hit Undo. I'm going to go to Edit and hit, I can't hit Undo again. I can X out of the drawing. There we go. We're going to click on that again. There we go. We're going to hit the background. Now this time I'm going to hit Solid. And let's see what happens. We're waiting. I don't know if the computer liked that or not. But I just wanted to show you what would happen if we hit solid instead of outline. And as you can see, it's still spinning, so it may not even want to convert that for us. So there we go. Now notice we get much smoother lines here. What it's done is, it's especially the E for the I. Now that, you're going to convert all of that into cut paths, so that it can be cut out. But you're only going to convert one of these paths into a cut path. Now, to get this to cut, We're going to go up here to Machine, Convert to a Cut Path. It is highlighted, the whole thing in purple. We're going to take our cursor, we're going to put it on the outside line, and it wants to know, do you automatically want to convert the holes inside the path? We're going to hit no, but it has now converted the whole outline into a cut path. This right here, this little stem, is where it's going to lead in. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to tell the machine, actually I'm not. I want to cut the E out first, and I want to cut the mouth out first. So let's go back up here to Machine, Convert to a Cut Path. Let's do the E for the I. There we go. It did put the stem on there. I'm going to go ahead and leave the stem for this illustration. You can flip the stem around or have very little stem. We're going to go up here to Machine, and we're going to hit Cut. And you can hear the machine going over. It's going to pull in, and it's going to cut this out. And as you heard, it just stopped. So I'm going to stop you and go see what's happening.